Gentlemen, move your right hand back. Is that whatever it is? Testing. All right. Hi, Miss Virginia. Hi, Miss Lydia. Oh, it looks like Miss Juliana, Miss Gabrielle too. And baby sister Hannah. Hi, Miss Hannah. All right. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. Face the flags, please. Get up. Come on. All right, come here. Face me, please. Get up. Come on. 안녕하십니까? 도장한. 하나, 명예, 둘, 상열, 셋, 봉사, 정신노동, 하사불상. Let's warm it up, hands on the hips. We're going to rotate the next side, this side for me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯. Jacob, come here. Here go. 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯. Here go. 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, from here, rotate your hips in a circle. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯.
Yeah, that's when a
열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯. 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Bring those feet together, please. Hands on your knees. Rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, this time from here. Push up with your heels above the ground and down. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Arm circles. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, Spread your feet 2 shoulders apart. Face to your right. Touch your head to your leg. Hold that stretch for me. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up, other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. You're going to keep facing that left side. You're going to bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. Go down as far as you can. Hold that stretch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the other side. Let's do the same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Go ahead and sit down. Legs open up as wide as you can. We're going to turn left. We're going to reach over with our right hand. We're going to try and touch our toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up, other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows and your forehead to the ground. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Feet together now. Legs straight out in front. Reach forward. Touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up, bottoms of the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. Push your knees all the way to the floor. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And good. Go ahead and stand up, please. Turn around and face your toe books. All right, from here, everyone. 준비. Ready position. And from here, horse riding stance, punch, attack, and kill. Yeah! Make sure in a good horse riding stance, feet equally weighted to the side. Middle punches, by my count, ready? 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, punches this time. Your key up is apex. Double middle punch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. Keep that weight balance, which is that. There. 셋, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. Keep that back straight to the 열. All right, switch your hands. 바꿔. Ready, same thing. Once again, 2 punches. 하나, apex. 둘, apex. 셋, 넷, 다섯, 셋, 일곱. Feet straight. 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. This time from here, 3 punches. Triple punch. So from here, high punch, middle punch, low punch. 3 punches. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Lay down with this round. Keep that body straight. 셋. Nice. 셋. 일곱. 여덟. 아홉. 열. Good job. All right, everyone, come on. Come back to your two-minute position. All right, let's step back in the fighting stance. And key up. All right, let's start off with some front kicks. Up chagi. So remember, you want to make sure you bring the knee up, extend, come back, keep that knee up there, and then place it down. When you do that, when you put it on the ground, that's where your back fist comes, and then your punch. So front kick, back fist punch. Ready? 하나, 둘, turn around, you'll do it. Set. Good. Net. Turn around, you'll do it. Set. Good. Set. Turn around, you'll do it. 일곱. 여덟. Kick, pull that knee back in. Turn around, you'll do it. All right, so now this time, axe kick, straight up, straight down. Don't bend your knees, straight up, straight down. Try to get the toes above your head. Ready? Axe kick. 하나. 둘. Turn around, you'll do them. Set. Net. Turn around, you'll do them. Set. Good. Set. Awesome. Good job, everyone. Turn around, you'll do them. 일곱. 여덟. Turn around, you'll do it. All right, from here this time, roundhouse kicks. So what we need to do on the roundhouse kick is we have to turn our foot, right? We have to pivot our front foot. I want you to pivot that foot about halfway, 90 degrees. Make sure your knee is pointed sideways, right? And then you extend it out like you did with your front kick. Okay, so from here, bring it around. 1. Pull it back and then put it on the ground. Do not kick and drop the leg. You want to make sure you extend, pull it back in, then place it down on the ground softly. So roundhouse kicks, everyone. Ready? 하나, 돌려차기. Turn that front foot. 둘. Turn around, you'll do it. Set. Net. Turn around, you'll do it. Set. Set. Turn around, you'll do it. 일곱. 여덟. Good. All right, turn around, you'll do it. All right, white belts. Let's go ahead and continue to work on roundhouse kicks, please. Roundhouse kicks. Everyone else, let's do some side kicks. So remember on the side kick, as you kick, since we're practicing, I want you to look down at your pivot foot, the foot that you're standing on. So once you bring your leg up, look down at your pivot foot. I need your pivot foot to turn all the way when you throw your kick. Okay, not halfway. I need it to turn all the way. So the heel should be facing toward the camera. When you kick, those of you at home, right? Those of you here at Apex, when you pivot, you need to make sure that your heel is facing the mirrors all the way. Okay, turn your body all the way. Look over to the side. That's why we call this side kick, yellow belts and up. Looking over your shoulder to the side. Ready? Hana! Hey! There you go. Good. Turn around. You sit up. Sit. There you go. Good. Net. Turn around. You sit up. Sit. You're still not pivoting enough, Miss Virginia. Sit. Turn around. You sit up. Here go. Keep those hands up, Miss Gabrielle. Okay, good. Turn around. You'll do it. Mrs. Sargent's out of practice a little bit. All right. From here, this time. White belts, let's do axe kicks again. Straight up, straight down. Axe kicks, please. All right, senior yellow belts and up this time. We're going to do a reverse side kick. So what that means is we're going to turn to our back. So from your fighting stance position, you're going to turn to your back. So if your right leg is kicking, I'm going to turn my head to the right. And then I'm going to kick straight out. Knife hand punch this time. So on the reverse kicks, we're going to do the knife hand strike. Ready? Ha-da! There you go. And then knife hand punch. Now we're going to turn to the left. Ready? Turn. Kick. Nope, the other way. There you go. Up. And then kick. Okay, good. Turn around. You'll do it. Ready? Set. Make sure, those of you senior yellow belts and up, make sure that bottom foot, the heel is still facing the target like a side kick. Net. Over rotating Miss Alexa. All right. Turn around. You'll do it. Set. Yeah. You're over rotating. So when you kick, you're like this instead of like this. Okay? Ready? Set. Better. Okay, turn around. You'll do it. All right, Mr. Jason, axe kick straight up, straight down. Here we go. Axe kick straight. Good job. Real high for me. Good. Good. One more time. Yes. Good job. Turn around. You'll do it. All right, everyone. Come on. Come back to the Jimmy position. Show. Relax. We got a lot of people here at Apex, so we're going to take a quick break. Everyone, take a break. Get some water. Come back. Yes, sir. So those of you at Apex, if you need to step outside and get some fresh air, you can do that too. It is a little warm still. Correct, yes. So it's your back stance position, right? And your hands are up in the guard, what we call a guarding block. So, yep, so I'm going to do this way. Similar, yeah. So, yes, when you do the back fist, yeah, you're going to bring it from the waist, come up, and you're, imagine coming down on the bridge of the nose. You're coming this way. Yep. All right, those of you at home, I want you to take a couple minutes to work on your most unfavorite kick. The kick you dislike the most. I know that no one here hates a kick, because if you hated kicks, then you wouldn't be doing Taekwondo. So you're going to pick the kick that you dislike the most, okay? And you're going to practice that for me, please. All right, so go ahead and start working on that. Those of you here at Apex, all right, I'm going to work with you guys on your new kicks. All right, so Mr. Parker, you have a new kick, so I'm going to work with you momentarily here, okay? So hang tight. And so you want to work with Mr. Jishnu on his kicks? I'm going to get the Rogers family started. All right, Rogers family. So have you guys beat each other with paddles today? No, I'm kidding. So what you're going to do when you're holding the paddle, okay, the rest of you guys go ahead and start working on your kicks for just a little bit. So when you're holding the paddle, you want the laces side facing the person that's kicking. All right, and then basically you don't want to hold it way down here at the end because it gets real flimsy. To kind of grip it up toward the top there, and then just hold it up straight up like this. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take turns. What you're gonna do is the person in the middle gets tortured first. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on that roundhouse kick positioning. So this is really easy here because what you're gonna do. Hey, Mr. Roger, I'm gonna have you hold with your right hand there. Mr. Zach, I'm gonna have you hold with your left hand. All right, so Mr. Alex, you're here right in the center. So you want to make sure you get enough room where you can lift and extend and touch that paddle, all right, without having to do any kind of stepping. All right, so just you're going to kick with your front, or from here, just stand, keep looking straight ahead, sir. So you're going to be in your chumi position, basically. Your feet are straight like this. Keep your hands up here in the guard. So you and I are mirror right here, just like this. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your right leg up, one, and then don't turn your body, just here, yep, and then here, just extend. So don't kick your dad's hand, right? That's big. You want here, two. There you go. Take your time, all right? And then the other side, you can do the same thing. Lift, and then two. You actually want to hit with the top on this one, all right? Ooh, take your time, all right? So if it seems a little high, you can't get that hip up high enough, then just have them lower just a little bit. But basically, all you want to do is touch, and you see how I'm just staying in place. Because if I start to move, then what's going to happen is that now I'm going to get myself in trouble because I'm going to get close to hitting their hands, right? And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt you worse than it's going to hurt them, right? So you want to make sure, boom, just aim for the big, fat part of it. And it's soft, right? It's kind of like the kicking bag, right? So all you need to do is just work on the technique. So don't worry about trying to kick it as hard as you can. Just touch, touch. And all we're trying to do is get that knee position right. Because this is what the roundhouse kick looks like. At the end, when you're at the kick point, that's what it looks like. So here, we would do this. But right now, for our purposes, we're already going to be pivoted. All you're going to do is work on this. All right? So go ahead and take your time. Do like 10 kicks each leg, and then just kind of rotate. All right, gentlemen? All right. Senior yellow belts, work on that reverse side kick for me. Reverse side kicks. So make sure Miss Juliana, Mr. Israel, or excuse me, Mr. Elijah, Mr. Amir, you guys, Mrs. Sarge, or no, yeah, Juliana. So you want to make sure you guys are looking, turn and look, move your head, right, Mr. Jacob? When we do that reverse side kick, turn and look first, and then lift and kick. Turn and look, lift and kick. Okay? All right. Mr. Dante, Mr. Leah, what are we doing? All right, Mr. Parker, you ready, sir? All right, we're going to do some double kicks. So your double kick is a low kick, high kick. Okay, well, let's do the easy one, roundhouse kick, all right? So do a low roundhouse kick right at knee level, right down low. Okay, don't put it down. Bend your knee, lean back, and then kick high. Okay, so it should go 1, 2. Low, high. Don't kick too low because you only kick the ground. There you go. Okay, I want you to work on that with both sides. Keep your hands up in the guard. Okay? You got to turn your body, right? All right, senior green belts, let's do work on that reverse spinning hook kick. So your reverse spinning hook kick is like reverse side kick. All right, we turn, we look. We're going to throw reverse side kick early. Here. Okay? And then we're going to keep turning our body and we're going to hook like a hook kick. Okay? The key here is you don't want to lift and start kicking here. Okay? Turn, kick forward, and then hook. That motion. Okay? Practice slow. Practice slow. Okay? Yep. So once you're out front, boom, you should be hooking right away. Okay? You got to throw your reverse side kick here, though, not here. Okay? Or here. Throw it here. No, see, you're throwing it straight, right? Here. Throw it here. Right here. Throw it here. Not over there. Throw it here. Yeah, and then hook. Okay? All right, so let's do some tornado kicks for you, right? So when we do a tornado kick, the Nadabang Chagi, right? That's from here, and then the up and around, and then hop into your roundhouse. So there's the aerial kick, one, and then hop two. Okay? So you want to make sure, the biggest thing here is you want to make sure when you turn, boom, my foot's here. If my foot's here and I start my kick, then I don't get to my target, you see? Sir, right? So make sure my knee's in front so I can get my foot to the target. Okay, sir? Okay. Mrs. Sargent, do you have a question, ma'am? You're on mute. I can't hear you, ma'am, if you are, so. Okay. All right, just checking. There you go, Miss Gabrielle. Good roundhouse kick there. I like that. It's a good roundhouse kick. Oh, much better, Miss Julianne. Make sure it's a knife hand, though, okay? After you do the reverse side kick, knife hand strike to the neck, punch to the chest, okay? All right, Mr. Parker, let's see again. Let me see that double roundhouse kick. There you go. Try not to fall. How about the other leg, sir? Okay, not bad, not bad. Good. Can I see your twist? Twist Try the other leg. Okay, good. Does it hurt the knee at all? So it's tight. That just tells you that your leg is really tight. The muscles are really tight. So. Yeah, so a lot. So I'm assuming you're feeling pull here on the outer edge, right? That's your IT band. So stretches like where you, this one, you'll feel the stretch. You should feel the stretch along the outside part there, right? And then if you want to stretch it more, you bring that foot forward more. And then, yep, and then turn it. Yeah, I mean, you'll feel it, all right? So that'll help with that stretch. When you lay down on your back, you can pull across your body. That'll help stretch it as well. If you're standing, like put it on the table, you can, and then kind of bend, you can get that stretch better. That'll help this part here. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. All right, just a couple more minutes with the kicks, please. So, Miss Lydia, make sure you keep those hands up, please, on those kicks, okay? Keep your hands up in the guard, please. Try to pull that shoulder around. You too, pull the shoulder around. Yeah, right? That helps you to spin faster. No, you don't have to do that, but that's just the motion here. In the shoulder around. There you go. Yeah, see? No. You make sure you got to turn all the way so that your leg's toward me. And then you do that. Yes. Okay, you're starting way toward. You're like here, like this, and then you're not even coming around to the front. You see? All right. Keep those hands on, Mr. Jacob. Okay, sir. Not bad, not bad. Still a little late. Still here. You gotta extend it though, right? Yeah, you gotta push it out. You gotta extend, and then hook through. See, you're starting way too early, Miss Lizette, right? Oh, that one's way too late. There you go. Keep that knee up. Keep that knee up, Mr. Alex, right? So hit back. Hit back. Yeah, see how you're just kind of wrenching the knee. Just lift and extend. So yeah, there you go. Yep, because we want to try to go ahead and lift your knee here. So once you kick here, boom, make contact, then you want it back here. That way it stays stationary. Because once you start to do this, you have to be careful because you haven't done this a lot. You're going to injure yourself. All right, so it's important. Just work on the technique. Make sure the knee here. And you see how my knee doesn't move. 1, 2. That's all I want. I just want to touch this pedal. 1, 2. That's it. 1, 2. Okay, instead of trying to wrench. Because I noticed you're kind of hitting with the toe, right? Does it feel like you're hitting with the big toe a little bit? All right? Because my knee's still sticking up in the air. I want my knee sideways. I want my seat. Okay, so better. Keep it sideways. Okay, good. There you go. All right, those of you on Zoom, all right, let's take a break, get some more water, come right back. Okay, go and take a break. If you don't need a break, then go ahead and start working on Poomsaes, please. Poomsaes. How's Mr. Jishnu doing with his kicks? Good? No water? You guys don't need water? Huh? Go get water if you need water, okay? Real quick. All right, those of you here at Apex, if you need water, go ahead and take a quick break, get some water, come right back. All right. You guys will still use those. We're going to keep practicing, so. 저기 Mrs. Lee, 저기 앞으로 가야 돼요. 맞으면서 앞으로 끝나야 돼요. 여기에서 가만히 있으면 다리만 써요. 그래서 다리, 발이 다 써요. 그래서 앞으로 나오세요. 그치? 우! 그렇게 하면은 easy. 뭘 격파하는 거 다 easy야. Yes. Eventually, yes. Not right now. I mean, because right now you've never done this before, so it's, so here, yep. Yeah, so more here, right here, and then you get the extension, and then the return. You're going to feel it right there, yes. Yeah. Keep in mind that when people first start, you're going to feel a lot of tightness in the glute area here, right, and here up in the front, because these lifter muscles we're not used to, right? Even when you run, you know, knees are low impact, right? We're not used to, unless you're a hurdler, right, then you're not used to doing this. So you're going to feel a lot of fatigue and tightness in this area here. Yeah, just slowly. I mean, the biggest thing is you don't want to go in here and just start kicking as hard as you can, because that's where you're going to get injured. So just kind of slowly work that technique. Yeah, it's going to be tighter. So if you need to, there's no shame in kicking here to start, right? Eventually we're going to get up to here. The more we stretch and get more flexible, the higher we're going to be able to kick. But for starters, if you need to, and you need to kick just down here for a little while, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, yep. So eventually, once the hips open up and everything, you're going to be able to bring that knee up higher, right? Up to this point here, or even higher. So I make it look easy because 36 years in. 36 years in, so, and you're getting a late start, sir, all right? Just, right, so. Nope, you're going to come from the outside in, so kind of in a circle. 1, 2, yes, You want to come across this way. 1 and 2. No, the fourth one is the high block. So you start from the waist and come up, 2, and then. Now, so go ahead and keep working on that kick for just a little bit, and I'll be right with you guys. Mrs. Sargent, are you okay with Poomsae? I know you haven't been in class for a little while. You've been doing all the jet set traveling and everything. So I just want to make sure that you're still okay.
Yep, I'm just going to be catching up, trying to remind myself.
All right. So. All right. Well, like I said, just get my attention if you need any help. Miss Juliana, will you help your sister with 10 basic stands, please? All right. Mr. Brandon, I want you to do me a favor. Mr. Jacob, can you come over here, sir? Israel, scoot over a little bit. Okay. You guys come up front. Mr. Brandon, will you take the senior yellow belts and work, let's go through blocking set number 3 real quick. All right, Jacob already knows that these two don't yet, but blocking set number 3 and then take each on, please. Okay, for just a little bit. Mr. Shelley, may I borrow you for just a moment to work the senior green belts on take Sajang? Sajang, yes. Okay, thank you. Miss Lydia, can you help Mr. Parker with Taekwondo Ojang, please? Mr. Dante, Miss Aaliyah, can you guys work on Taekwondo Ojang, please? All right, Miss Virginia, work on your cardio as much as you can. Mrs. Lee, take a 팔짱 연습해주세요. All right, senior blue belts, let's work on Yukjang real quick. Okay. So take a Yukjang, all right, means water. Okay, this is the shortest Poomsae, 19 movements. 19 movements in this one, or actually, it's the second shortest Poomsae, right? Yeah. Third, yeah, oh, that's right, yep. 16, 16, 18, and then 19, all right? So from here, 준비. All right, from here, we're gonna go into front stance, low block. We're gonna do a front kick, come back to back stance, forearm block. So this is the front part of fighting stance. Like when we do fighting stance, just the front hand, just one hand though. And then we do same the other side. Set, 1. Front stance, and then next kick, bring it back. Forearm block. Okay. And then circle the knife hand. Up. And then we're going to do a roundhouse kick. Just up and put it down. Okay, let's do that much again. Okay. All right, ready? 하나. 둘. 셋. practice up to there. I'll be right back. There you go. Good. I can only catch Alex kicking. Are you guys doing this on purpose? Making him kick extra because he's the youngest? Is that what it is? Torturing him? Ah, got it. So, Mr. Zach, just kind of stay right in the middle here. Yep. Scoot up just a little bit. So there. And then just lift, kick. Yep, like that. Yep. Just like that. Perfect. Yeah. Good. There you go. You got it. That's good right there. That's all we want. So basically, when you get ready off that back leg, that's what you're going to be doing. So we're just not pivoting. That's all. You're already in the pivoted position here. So good. Good. Front kick. Good job. Good. There you go. Good job. Okay, so now from there, after you do the roundhouse kick, put it down. Now we're going to step to the side. High forearm block, punch, front kick, punch. Other side, we're going to do the same thing. High forearm block, punch, front kick, punch. And then left foot back in, cross your arms, double down block. All right. So one more time, do the roundhouse kick. One, put it down, step, forearm block, punch, kick, punch, other side. Forearm block, punch, kick, punch, cross your arms, and so. All right, take it up to there. Mr. Dante, Miss Aaliyah, you guys okay? Should be working on Taekwondo Ojang. Wow, good job, Miss Gabby. All right, good. Miss Julianne, do you remember blocking set number 1? You go into horse riding stance, low block, Kia. Do you remember that one, Miss Juliana? Yes? Yes, thumbs up or no thumbs down? Okay. Okay, so, right, will you work with your sister on blocking set number 1, please? Show her that one.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Thank you. You go, Miss Virginia, good. Key up there, that's your key up. Front kick, do front kick, and then trap. So left hand comes up, right hand comes down. Same time, so 1, 2. Oh, switch, I'm sorry. I did the wrong hand. So right hand comes up and left hand comes down. There you go. But on the bottom, yeah. So it should be like this, okay? Okay, try one more time. Go ahead. Shijak. Good job, Miss Lydia. That's nice. Good. Key up there. Front kick. And then underneath. Yep, there you go. Okay. That's pretty good. Good job. Okay. All right, so now from here, what we're going to do is you're going to bring the left foot around. No. Apuru. Apuru. No. Apuru. Step forward and then turn. All right. Tashi. Switch your feet. Do this part. Yeah. Okay? Then you're gonna bring the, no, I'll put it this way. And then, no. Make sure that your left leg, when you turn, is in the back. Okay, and then, you go. Okay, and then apchagi, yep. So hana, apchagi, and then other hand now. Right hand up, left hand down. Okay, and then pull back, walking stance, you go to. All right, so one more time. Apuro, so do the front part here. Switch your feet. Okay, so bring the leg around. 1. Okay, kick. Oh, wrong foot. Left foot. Yeah, so 1. Parbako. Okay, front kick. Where's the apchagi? Hana, and then right hand down, that spear. Left hand up, right hand down. Okay, and then pull back to walking stance. Good chair. Okay, that's the hard part. Okay, work on that. You doing okay, Mrs. Sargent? Need help with anything in particular? I know, so much. It's all right. We got 2 months until testing. We got December testing in 8 weeks. You're fine. All right. Okay, another minute. We'll finish up. There you go, gentlemen. Good. Halfway or all the way? Halfway, that's fine. Perfect. Yep. She already knows it because she needed it for tournament, so competition team gets to learn them early. Okay, good job, you guys. That's about halfway. Yeah, a little past halfway, tiny bit. You already know it. You just need practice, so. All right, good, everyone. Let's line back up, please. How far do we get? Okay, good. All right, good job, everyone. Woo, busy day, full class. Good job. Thanks for showing up, everyone. From here, face the flags, please. Shut up. Turn to face me, please. Shut up. All right, class dismissed. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next class, all right? Good job, you guys. Keep practicing.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's good to have you back, ma'am.